We are in the savannah in the middle of the wet season, June 15th. There are many dangerous plants and animals in the area. The weather is warm, about 80 degrees. If you don't find water soon, you will die. This could be a very dangerous place if you don't know how to survive. Of course, we have someone here today that does know how to survive.
I was driving through the lost world in Venezuela, admiring the beautiful landscape. I went off-road to get closer to a waterfall when my car ran out of gas. I was in the savannah all alone, with only a pocket knife, a pan, matches, and 4 packages of peanut crackers. From the car, I was able to obtain a first aid kit, paper towels, and magazines.
Now we will learn how to survive in this scenario. The first thing that our friend will have to find is some clean, safe water to live off of.
First thing I will do is to look for a creek or a stream to drink that will be safe. Since I'm by the waterfalls that I wanted to get a closer look at, I can use some of that water if it is safe. Of course, once I find this, I will still boil it using my pan to make sure anything unsafe will die. Got some nice water in here from the waterfalls.
Now the individual will need to look for fire for warmth and of course to boil the water she has just found.
So after I get the water from the waterfall, then I will find some dry grass or plants that will burn easily. I can also use magazines for fire. I will make a pile of these flammable items, then use the matches I have to set on fire, or the lighter.
Now there is water and fire. The next thing to find would be shelter.
Since all I have to cut down wood would be a pocket knife, I will not waste my energy. Instead, I will use the tree to sleep in, the high branch, safe from any predators if I need to. I can use the pocket knife to kill a zebra and gut it. Then I can use the pelt so I can use it as a cover. Also, I'll use a rope I found in the first aid kit to tie myself to the trees so I do not fall off during night. I will now show you an example of killing a zebra. Let me find my pocket knife. Get a nice knife here. If it comes out, it's always the tricky part. There we go. Got a nice knife, nice and sharp. And we found a zebra here. Right there, just a nice peaceful zebra. Just gonna sneak up on it, get a little closer. You wanna hit him right here by the heart and just give it a nice stab. And see, he's now dead. Be a little bloody. That is okay. Don't be frightened. Just need to get over it and gut it and take off the pelt because you'll need it for warmth.
Now our survivor will have to find water, shelter, fire, so she must focus on food.
I'll show you the branch I will be sleeping in tonight. Just up in those woods right there. I'm gonna wash off my knife from the bloody zebra first, because I finished drinking that water. Okay. Now if you'll travel with me up to the foresty part of the savannah. Just be careful. Wait. And certain animals, like the lion. There's a live lion right there. Be quiet. You must not disturb him. It's natural habitat. This is his habitat. We must let him go. sorry to disturb you, Mr. Lion. Oh, there's a perfect sleeping branch right up there. Easy to access, high above the ground, so I'm not too close to any predators. Climb this tree here. Got a nice little branch. It's nice and easy to sleep on, pretty flat. Now just sit right here at night, tie a rope around me, fall asleep, easy as that. Be careful you don't get cut so you're not easily infected. That's why it's good we have our first aid kit here. Be careful getting down. Okay, now that we've found our shelter, our food from the zebra, also got a pelt from the zebra. You cannot be wasteful here when you're all alone. Now, show you some more wilderness we got going on here.
There are many good things done to survive now, but here are some things that are important to stay away from. There are other dangerous animals, including the crocodile, lion, leopard, and cheetah.
Oh look, there, over there, there are bad animals and plants. I need to stay away from those. This one right here is a very spiny plant that you can get cut with, and these berries up on this plant, those are poisonous berries, so don't eat those. Don't just eat anything you find on plants, because they could be poisonous unless you know they're good. Some helpful plants would be, for example, this tree over here and the one right next to it. Right there. Alright. Those good trees were called the Acacia tree, and it will offer me food from its young leaves, pods, and flowers. The boa bed will be used for food from the roots, leaves, and there are fruit on those trees.
Good call staying away from those dangerous things. And now after about 6 days, our survivor is found by a nearby plane flying over while smoke from the fire rose up.
Help! Help! Yes! Thank you! I survived!